Welcome, Namaste to our channel at my online classes. So, in the last video, I had promised that I will give you some stories about the real stories about people who had their experience with Clauneck. So, in this video, that is what I'm going to tell you. Many people bought the Clauneck amulet from us. More than 500 people bought, actually, to be honest with you. Since the last 2 months, our sales in Clauneck has grown so much that it is difficult to, make and deliver in time. That kind of sales we were getting. So I will tell you a few stories of the people whom I came to know, who told me their experiences, who came back and immediately told me what happened to them. I will share the stories of those people like that here. None of the names are real, and I'm not going to show any pictures also because we will respect their privacy. They have all paid their gratitude to Clauneck after receiving his favors, which is what you should do. You should pay your gratitude to Clauneck after receiving or even before receiving his favors, because he will 100% favor you. He will 100% give you what you want. That is, there is no doubt about it. So that whatever you can give in gratitude, you should give immediately. There is one way to give the gratitude which I have mentioned earlier in one of my videos, is that you post a comment under the video saying thank you Clonic for the help received. Something like his name should be there. Just remember that. Clonic can take away as fast as he gives. That is one property of Clonic which you must never ignore, because क्लॉनिक जो भी देता है वो खींच के ले सकता भी है, तो ही कैन डू दैट ऑल्सो, अगर आप रेस्पेक्ट नहीं करोगे तो। ये मैंने एक वीडियो बनाया है इसके बारे में। जो क्लॉनिक को ऑर्डर करते हैं फिर उसके बाद रिजेक्ट करते हैं, उन लोगों को क्या होगा, वो भी मैंने एक वीडियो बना के रखा है इधर। अगर नहीं देखा तो प्लीज़ जाके देखिए। वार्निंग ऐसा लिखा है वीडियो के ऊपर। चलो हम देखेंगे कि ये फीडबैक्स क्या है। तो फर्स्ट, there is Rajesh from Mumbai. Okay, Rajesh was having a very nice business, not very big or anything, just he was managing his household, his family, his children, his wife, everything was going on well. So then the lockdown came. When the lockdown came, everything went off. Like, he lost his sales, there was no way to sell. He lost his sales, he could not buy raw material, he could not make any production. So he started taking from the credit card and from loan from here, there, everywhere, and the debt started increasing and increasing. Finally, even after the lockdown got over, he could not restart his business because he was so much in debt. This is the story he told me. Completely in debt, and he did not know what to do. So that is the time when he heard about Clonic, and he came to me through somebody. I don't know from where, but he came, he contacted me, I think through Instagram or something. He contacted me and he asked me, this, I have heard about Clonic. Will it help me? This is my problem. So I said, you buy and keep one with you, and you wait and see what happens, because you have to have faith. If you have complete faith, immediately things will happen. If you have little doubt or you're not sure that this will work or not, don't buy. This is what I told him. So he said, no, no, I have faith, I will buy. Okay, fine. You buy and you keep it with you, I told him. And I gave him a small ritual what to do with that, whatever he can do. That way, I told him, I gave him the N to chant and all that, and he went away. After 1 week, he called me. He sent me a message saying, Ma'am, I want to really speak with you. So I said, yeah, come, call me. And he told me, I got goosebumps when I heard that what happened to him. In 1 week, he got a huge order from a corporate company which he had no idea where it came from, because he was not advertising, he has no money to advertise, nothing. And they paid for a huge bulk order that it, with that, only that order, he could remove all his debts, he could pay off everything, and even he could buy new stuff or products or whatever raw material for his business, and everything was sorted out in 1 week. So he said, this is what happened. I'm shivering, I don't know how this happened. And I said, that is your blessings. Clauneck has blessed you because he knows that you're a hard worker, you have done so much of hard work, and this with no fault of yours you lost everything, so he has helped you. So just give your gratitude. This is what I told him. Now there is another one person who told me, Meera. She's from Hyderabad. Okay, now she is from a very low income family. Low income in the sense her husband is the only earning member. She is a housewife. They have two children who are going to school. They could not manage because as the children started growing, their fees become higher, their other expenses, uniforms, school books, all that become more, and then the husband's salary alone could not cover all this. So again the same thing, she started borrowing from here, there, everywhere. Husband started borrowing. When you borrow and you don't have the income to repay that money which you have borrowed, it will become more and more. Finally, you will not be able to get out of your house because people will be troubling you to give back the money. She was in such a condition when she heard about Clonic, and she came to me again, this person, and she asked me about this, and I told her, so this is how it works. You have to believe. If you believe 100%, it will work. So that is one guarantee I am giving. If you believe 100%, it will work. So she also, I think she must have borrowed money again from somewhere to buy the amulet, because definitely she would not have had it. And she paid for it and she bought it. After about maybe I think 2 weeks or maybe less than that, she sent me a message. She said that her husband got another offer from another, another business. He's a small worker, so he got an offer from another business, and it is almost the same job, but he is getting commission out of it, and his salary is also almost double they are willing to pay. So she said, so he immediately joined the new company, and we are so, we are so happy that everything got sorted out. And she said she's also getting some ideas about, doing some videos on YouTube, because she has seen so many videos on YouTube and she's inspired by that. People are earning through YouTube. So she told me, I'm also thinking like that, that I will do something like cooking. I'm fond of cooking. I will do some cooking videos on YouTube, and maybe I can get some subscribers and views, and I can get monetized on YouTube. Like that is what happened. So I told her, go ahead, go and do it, because this, where that thought comes from, that is another way of Clonex's work. Clonex will put ideas into your head, which will in turn make you earn more, bring in money. So that is what Clonic does. He will not give you one amount in your hand, like that will not come, but he will open doors for you. He will give opportunities for you, and he will put thoughts in your mind. So that I was really surprised when she told me that she is having an idea about doing like this. I said, go ahead, this is very good, and this is also Clonic's work, I told her. And they also paid their gratitude to Clonic. Husband and wife both did. And that is the story of Meera. She's from Hyderabad. Okay. So from all over India, people are buying from Madhya Pradesh, from Odisha, Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand. All these places people are buying. Chennai, Telangana, from everywhere we are getting. Assam, some places we do not have delivery service, so it's difficult for us, but still we are trying our best to deliver to everyone whoever has asked for it. When we speak about Chennai, I remember Prakash from Chennai. Prakash is a software engineer, and he was stuck in a low paying job. and with educational loans. He had not completed his loans which his parents had taken for his education. He saw this online and he bought it. Within 5 days, you won't believe it, he won a small lottery of 1 lakh, which helped him clear a part of his student loan. And after that, a few days later, he got a bigger offer from another software company. He got a better job. So that was again Clauneck opening doors for him. I was very happy for him also. Like that, so many people are there. Then there is one Ravi. This is not his actual name. He's from Bengaluru. So he has been living in Mumbai for some time, trying to get into movies. Okay, he's a small actor. He is already become a hit, so I will not mention his name. But he was struggling for many years, trying to get into. He got small roles and some modeling and like that. But he was not able to cover his expenses or live a normal life. Always he was struggling, and for so many years. Then he got this amulet from me. I think maybe 5 6 months back he got this amulet from me, and after that somebody recommended him to a very big movie. Now he is in that movie, and also he got a very big ad. So he paid very well. He already got an apartment, one bedroom apartment in the prime location in Mumbai. It's a rented one, but at least he got that. He was living in the chawl so far. So he got that, and now he is able to move forward because he is in a respectable position now. So that is the story of Ravi from Bangalore. Now there is one a young lady. So she's a single mother. Means the guy left after she was pregnant with her daughter. The guy left her. I mean, he suddenly disappeared. It was her husband. I mean, she was legally married, and it was her husband. Till now, she don't know where he is. She has a small beauty salon, so she had some loans for that, and she had also some credit cards and all that. Again, to pay rent and buy products for the salon, all this she was to pay off one loan. She will take another loan to pay that off. She will take another loan. Customers were not coming also to the salon because she was not doing any advertising. She had no money for anything. Her services went down. That is when she got this amulet from me, this Clauneck amulet. And what happened was surprising, means it was shocking what happened to her. She won a lottery. She won a sorry, not lottery. She won a competition for a cash prize for which was conducted for this in the beauty field. Something about in the beauty field, something connected with salons, I think. So she won some competition there, and it was a huge cash prize. With that prize, she could pay off all her loans, her credit card bills, and settle down. And she bought products also for her business. And now she's placed ads and all, and again she's into business. So that is the story of Kavita. Her name is Kavita. So another, actually, her name is not Kavita, but that is what we will call her. So these are just a few examples of real life experiences which people shared with me after buying the amulet. So what I'm saying here is that if you really believe in it, if you have faith in it, and if you respect Clonic, he will definitely 100% help you and will bring you out of debt or increase your earnings, or he will show you ways. He will open opportunities, open doors, even for health, even for relationships. For all this you can use Clonic. So that's it in today's video. If you like the video, please subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon to get notifications of our next video. Thank you so much for watching.